Hi! So, to begin with, my name is Nicole Lopez. Well, more formally, Brittany Nicole Lopez. In a quick nutshell, there are 3 things that are near and dear to my heart because they create the majority of my life. Family, friends, and food, because they can make you happy, they can make you sad, and they can make you sick. I'm not exactly sure where to begin with everything, so I guess I'll start off in the beginning, with my parents, Eva and George Lopez. Yes, that is right. My dad's name is George Lopez, but it's not the one that you're thinking of. Anyway, their stories make up the background to my story. My mom was adopted when she was in middle school by the white elderly couple who lived down the street from her biological family. My dad was adopted by his grandmother, and they moved to the United States from Mexico when he was about 10 years old. They were both raised during the time of the flower child, but in conservative families who upheld the old-school American dream values and beliefs. What they learned while growing up was transferred to me and my sister when we were growing up. Speaking of, my sister plays a huge part in my life. She's been there for the past 18 years of my life, and I've learned a lot from her, and because of her. She's the youngest / the second born, which meant that from the day she popped into the world, that I was to assume older sibling authority and qualities, which have been emphasized from that moment by my parents, my family, and even my sister. Also, even though Danielle and I are the only 2 biological children, I have a brother. He's my friend Ty. We've been friends since the 6th grade, and because we've always been there for each other, dealing with issues in my family and issues in his family, I consider him to be part of our Lopez clan. The geographical frame for our family is situated in Texas, the tiny town of Fair Oaks Ranch to be more exact. It's a 15-minute drive from my house to the San Antonio city limits, and just as much time to Boerne, a town where I went to school. This trifecta of locations where I live creates for a community combination in me of big city plus small town plus country living. Quite a rarity, if you ask me. However, this helped me create a wide range of viewpoints and ideals in me that were more than what my dad had passed to me from his Mexican grandmother, and definitely more than what my mom passed to me from the other generation couple she lived with. Outside of the realm of Texas and my upbringing, I am a senior psychology and communication studies double major here at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, and I plan on graduating in May. I came to Nebraska on scholarship because I am a National Hispanic Scholar, a title bestowed upon me from the College Board after a somehow rockin' PSAT score. However, the real SAT wasn't as great. Over the past 4 years, I've managed to keep my scholarship, muddled through the past 3 very snow-filled winters, and become an RA in Pound Hall. Aside from university accomplishments, I would like to say that I am a very proud member of the Brown family, a group of kids from much warmer climates, here on the same scholarship, who have banded together to create our own home away from home. All of those events and people have really helped shape me even further into the person that I am still becoming. All of these things I've talked about come together to create me, a hilarious, Hispanic, heterosexual, biological female gleek who has always been a sports-talking, mostly guy-friend-having tomboy. On the spectrum of gender, I like to see myself as leaning toward the feminine side, but a few points toward the middle. I'm not afraid to get down and dirty, but I also clean up rather well. One of the things that Michael, my small-town Nebraskan boyfriend, loves and does just as well as me. In the end, my gender and my identity are really just what you make of it. You may look at me, but never see the real me, and that's actually okay. I'll let you know who I am if you ask.